Sometimes very much mental health is something that people struggle with prior to addiction, and then that leads to addiction. And also with addiction, it feels like and looks like, and they experience it as anxiety and depression. Yeah, you can look at the relationship between mental health and addiction in a lot of different ways. For people who are experiencing addiction, there are they experience things like depression and anxiety. That's a hallmark experience of being in active addiction. So there's multiple ways that mental health and addiction issues overlap, and I would even say complicate each other. When it comes to addiction, one of the most important things to watch out for is sudden change. Sudden change in friends, sudden change in behavior, if grades plummet really quickly, if somebody's work performance drops drastically, change in the way that they carry themselves, their appearance. Typically that's something that is a telltale sign that addiction is a problem. I think the best way for somebody to figure out whether they're struggling with depression, anxiety, or addiction is to get professional help. I think to see a professional and get an assessment is probably your best bet. I think it's really difficult for individuals to have a sense of what exactly their struggles are without somebody asking the right questions and exploring those options. Teachers, counselors at school will present parents with concern about their kids, and I sometimes think it's really difficult to parents to wrap their head around the idea that addiction is the problem. Parents are often the last people that children go to, teenagers go to when they're struggling. So if it's recommended to a parent from again, teacher, coach, therapist, that their child has an evaluation, I think it's really worth considering.